Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Chat. 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 Cha cha I said cha 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 We're going live. I'm going live. We're watching hockey and I'm going live. I'm going. Oh, I didn't do the cool animation. We kicking. I'm here. I'm live. I'm here. I'm live. You're tuned in. I'm suited up. I'm ready to pound some beer. Watching all this NHL hockey. It's fast paced on ice. Fast and Furious with skates on. And we're going to take a celebratory drink for all of you that are joining in around the world, around the globe, around the nation, around the city, around everywhere. Thank you so much for tuning in on tonight. And for those that will tune in, I'm excited for you to come. I'm just making a premonition right here. I'm saying people will come because people, guess what? They'll come. They will. They will. What is that, like Jesus said that or something? I don't know. I'm not Jesus, but like, I'm not even Penguin Jesus. Getting all my socials set up. Hey. So I can interact with everybody tonight. We interacting with everybody tonight. Everybody get down tonight. Everybody interact tonight. Everybody get down tonight. Hello, chat. Yeah, a good streamer interacts with this chat. Hello. Oops. Chat. Oh, we got some I thought we were going to have some rough stuff. So tonight, as it says in the title, Colorado I don't know. I don't even know why I did that. Like avalanche, like fast moving snow. Oh, what do? Make an A? Avalanche. We the Avs. Avs, man. Avs. Avs and six. Avs and six. Or are you the Stars? That's how you got to introduce yourself. I'm a Dallas Stars fan. Star. That's what you do if you're a Dallas Stars fan. Also, if you're a Dallas Stars fan, you probably don't even know you're a Dallas Stars fan because 95% of your state doesn't know you exist. That's a celebratory swig. What is your battle beverage? If you got one, let me know in the chat. If you're watching the game tonight, let me know in the chat. Who do you want to win this game? Let me know in the chat. If you don't like Ryan Suter, let me know in the chat. Just let me know in the chat, man. Just let me know in the chat. Just let me know. Let me know. So, you might be tuning in and looking down at this. You might be like, why are there two hockey cards of two hockey gods? Because these are the players that you want to pay attention to in this hockey game. So what's going on in the hockey game right now? It's 4-4 first. It's 4-on-4. First period. A 0-0 hockey game. So it's not 4-4. Imagine if it was 4-4 in like 6 minutes. That would legitimately be the most insane NHL hockey in history. 8 goals in 5 minutes in the playoffs. That'd be insane for both teams. Both goalies get pulled in the first 5 minutes. That would be a hockey game to watch. So series is tied 1-1 right now. So both team has a win, and that was in Dallas. Now we're in Colorado. Now, of course, one of the most interesting things, and think about this. Now, watching hockey, you might. Oh, I gotta get the live tweets ready to go as well. Did it update? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I'll retweet my own post. I'm not gonna like it because I can't be that cringe, but I'll at least repost it. Double post that stuff. Yeah. So, what I was talking about. So, the Colorado Avalanche are, for the most part, one of the only teams that has a stadium effect. And you must be going like, we caking, what are you talking about? What's a stadium effect? Every hockey arena is the same. Every place to play is the same. And that is simply not the case. Now, there's a couple of different things that can kind of, I don't want to say really be an identity of an arena, but there are some places, and Colorado has, almost a feed for the Stars to get on the map first. Board first, map first. Stars fighting for it. Avalanche are going to break it out. Ooh, that was a little scary if you're an Avalanche fan. Now back to the Avalanche that we're even talking about right now. The Avalanche have a really weird environmental effect that not many other teams, I don't think, even have. Colorado has an environmental effect called altitude. So the Colorado Stadium, I think it's higher than most others. It's on a higher peak, which means you're going to have less oxygen. Your breathing is going to be slightly different. So a lot of players that go over to Colorado, some of them, when you're dealing with a different altitude, you might not be used to the different levels of oxygen that you're passing on and whatnot. So you have to keep that in mind, especially when you're an Avalanche an opposing player coming to the Avalanche stadium. When you get there, it can be difficult for you to adjust to. You might not be that comfortable with that either. So in regards to playing at Colorado, it does add on a little bit of an X factor. Some players are more conditioned. So it's not going to be much of a problem going to Colorado and playing those games. But then consider playoffs as well, right? You're already gassed, you're already putting everything you can into that game. And then you get to the point where you have to add in an environmental factor like altitude that fans forget about. Most fans don't even consider that to be a thing. It's a legitimate factor that you actually have to consider in the game. So when you do play against the Colorado Avalanche at home, not only do they got their home crowd, they got their altitude that they're absolutely used to. And of course, when they're training in that high altitude and they go to some of these other stadiums, their conditioning might be higher. So an Avalanche player, excuse me for that, my snorts, I got something stuck in the back of my throat. When it comes to these Avalanche players, they're just conditioned better, honestly, and they're for the most part ready to go play. Their endurance should be at a higher level of compete at other areas. Now, other stadiums there might be different not like ice levels. Did you take the blanket? I kind of want a blanket. The ice levels are different, and what I mean by ice levels is a cannon in front. I'm unable to make a play with that. So different ice. I mean, some ice might be thicker, some ice might be harder, and some ice might be cut up more. Now, I don't know if that's a super consistent thing, but I know some arenas it is, and it's just a weird thing. And I don't necessarily. Oh, what yawning cage? McKinnon can't get the puck in the net. Avalanche on a power play. I don't necessarily remember what the call is. They're going to try to get the puck in there, but the Stars are going to make an easy seal, easy clear down the ice. Sorry, I just had to jump on into that and just say that. But overall, I think that's a very unique thing about what the Avalanche have as far as their conditioning and the challenges that other players. Breakaway for the Stars. Is that Rope Hintz? He's on the shorthanded. Backhand, forehand. Save by Georgiev. And we still got 55 seconds left in the Colorado Avalanche power play. Here they go. Comfort. He's going to skate it on in. I'm not even sure if that's Compher. I'm just going to say it is number 37. Can they do it? No, JT Compher. That's a Red Wing now, isn't he? But what I do know is the Avalanche failed to keep it in the zone. But so we thought about that with the Avalanche, or excuse me, so the ice level. And the ice in some arenas, that's just like, oh, right there, McKinnon. He can't get it, just too far behind him, unable to make any magic. And that might not even be McKinnon. I might just be calling everybody McKinnon. If I see an Avalanche player with the puck, it's McKinnon. It's this guy. It's shiny green guy over here. Beautiful looking card. Stunning looking card. Nothing's happened. You know what we got to do? We got to take another sip of that battle beverage. Oh, yeah. I am in this thing. So, when you're watching the playoffs at home right now as a fan, let me know down in the chat. Down in the chat, down in the chat, down in the chat. What team are you cheering for? Is there a different series that's got your attention? Is there an outcome from the original first round that you were really hoping would go a different direction? Let me know down in the chat. Go ahead and tweet me if you want to. Let's talk some hockey. Dude, I'm like banned from these pages. I don't get it. The Twitter like sporting event page, it just says we're on the lookout. Don't be on the lookout. Give me my let me post. Let me interact with the community. Let's talk hockey. I want to talk hockey. Just let me talk hockey. X. Come on, X. Don't be lame. Now, if you're just joining tonight, we just got done talking about how the Avalanche's altitude training is absolutely going to give them an edge in a lot of these games. Of course, that extra development in cardiovascular endurance. That's like a cardiovascular endurance. That's a keyword if I was sitting behind the bench. Do you think Biz Nasty would be able to even say something as complicated as that? Cardiovascular endurance. I do not know. I would guess no, but I don't know, man. And then you got to look over here, like Jason Robertson. Now, of course, this season not as impressive as last, but this guy is an absolute. Here he comes. He's on a rush attempt, but Stankoven's unable to make a play of it. Robertson now has to battle for the puck and try to make something of it. Star's unable to keep it in there in the offensive zone. And it looks like the Avalanche are going to chip it in deep. Battle along the boards. Easy chipper for the Stars. It's going to go not only to neutral ice, but we will have an sing. But Jason Robertson, this guy, he's a dazzler. He is a dazzler. The dazzler. What a beauty. What a beauty. Down in the chat. Down in the chat. Down in the chat. We're going to have to get shirts that say down in the chat. Do you think that this series is going to be won by the amazing, amazing, amazing defenders that are in this series? Do you think we're going to be looking at players like these fellas and saying, if it wasn't for players like this, the series would be going a completely opposite direction? Sometimes my camera likes to focus, and sometimes my camera is like, yo, we caking. And I'll be like, yeah, camera. I'll be like, F you. And I'm like, oh, well, you don't need to tell me that. And the camera's like, actually, I did need to tell you that. I am so thankful that everybody here is tuning in to me on their Saturday night. I hope they had a fantastic week. And now you just want to decompress, watch some hockey. It's late on a Saturday night. You might be at the bar, and it might be loud. If you're at the bar, tell them to cast me on the television. If you're at Buffalo Wild Wings, tell them to cast me on the television. If you're at your buddy's house, slam and bruise. Well, he probably only had one television, but turn that television down, turn my volume up, because we about to have a good time. The Avalanche are battling right in front of the Stars net, unable to jam her home, but still able to maintain possession. Centering feed in front of the net. In front of the net, Andre pokes it away. The Stars. And it looks like we got a penalty. We got a hooker, not the one that you pay money to. We got one on the ice. Who is it? Who is it? Battle in front. We got it's number 5 on the Stars. Is that, I don't know, man. Who is that? Who's number 5? Dallas Footlong. Now, let's dive into some of the statistics from tonight's game. Now, of course, we're only halfway through the first period, 3/4 way through the first period, whatever. But we got to look into the game. Let's examine the game. Now, as recorded by the NHL app, the most official NHL thing I got that is going to live feed me statistics, 50-50 on the face-off. So both teams are able to essentially maintain or gain possession of the puck and essentially design a battle plan and figure out how they're going to get down the ice and figure out how that they're going to plan their attack. Both teams, there's been 10 face-offs. They both won 5 of those face-offs. Now it's still 0-0. So both of these teams are trying as hard as they can to battle, trying as hard as they can to make something out of these plays. No results yet. They're making plays. No results yet. Now, hits. I've been looking at hits so much closer in these series than I normally have. And I'm very happy that I have, because the hits right now, the Stars have 3 hits right now, 3 hits. So they're of course getting in there, but it's just not as aggressive as I think that would be good to have. NHL Stanley Cup. I got to email my pops that I go live, because that's kind of the best way to send it to him. All right, now the Pops has the live. Now let's see if I can all right, so I'll just go into my Twitch over here. Use the actual fast phone over here. Search the Weekaken. Yeah. Find myself. Yeah. Click the share. Copy my link. I'm giving the play-by-play right now. Yeah. Okay, we in this thing. I guess I'll let a coworker know I decided to go live. All right. If you're still with me, thank you. I just had to share the stream. The Avalanche are on a power play right now. Still got a minute and a half left to go. About 6 minutes left to go in the first period of this hockey game. This is where the momentum can absolutely shift. Now, and it can go both ways. Now, of course, we're expecting the Avalanche to score. We're expecting the Avalanche to establish their dominance and get an early goal. Well, not exactly early, but get a goal right now in the first period of this hockey game, which has been a grindy first period. That would absolutely set this team up for the pace that they need to win this hockey game. Now, if the Stars, who are on a 3-on-2, Ben just chokes up the puck. If they would have scored on that, I think the Stars. Oh, right there, centering feed! Right in front, Ottinger, does he have it? Where is it? Is it behind him? Where did the puck go? There was a shot on net. The puck went somewhere, and I think that might be a save. Rantanen, centering feed, Suter. Oh, man. If you're watching the game right now, Suter tries to block the puck, absolutely tips or accidentally tips the puck. Oh, I got to see that replay. Are they still watching that replay? I was too busy getting hype. 39 seconds left to go on the power play. If it's not a goal, I don't think it's a goal. But Suter tips it, and it goes almost perfectly right to McKinnon's tape. It was no goal. Stars win the faceoff, like I was talking about those faceoffs. Oh, right there. He keeps it in. Number 20 on the Avalanche. Is that Sam Girard? No, is Girard 49? Girard's 49. Girard has it. Right to the point. Devontae's. What are we going to do with it? Avalanche, you're going to think about it. You're going to sit there. Stick handle, throw it back to Taves. He's going to think about it. 13 left to go in the power play. Kind of back to the point. Are they going to play catch? No, he's going to try and send to the front. Weird bounce into the netting, and we're going to have a face-off with 5 seconds left to go in the power play. Avalanche are stepping on the gas. You could tell it's not going to take a loud noise to make this avalanche come crashing. There's been a blizzard, and this avalanche is just ready to come down. Stars keep trying to shine through, making game puns, making team puns over here. But honestly, though, this has been a very back and forth hockey game. Still, right in front, Avalanche unable to power through. I gotta learn some of these players. Oh, can the center repeat? No one's there for the Avalanche. So both teams have absolutely been pouring on that, putting the pressure on the enemy right now. And it's been really exciting to watch that. It's been really exciting to watch these teams battle to be the best. They both, I mean, these are two powerhouses. I mean, of course, the Avalanche winning the Stanley Cup 2 years ago. The Stars battling for the Stanley Cup 4 years ago. The Stars getting to the conference final multiple times. The thing about the NHL is that every team is just so deep. Every team is just so deep, and they're just able to pop off. It feels like some of these teams without much effort. It's just crazy to watch how effective some of these teams are. Not just in the playoffs, but just in general. The consistency is absolutely there. So we did a little bit of stats. We did a little bit of talking about the game now. Now we still got a lot left to go. Now I hope this really works out. It's just not. I'm just blocked from these pages now. I wonder if it thought I was advertising. Weird. It won't let me. It won't. It won't let me jump in on the hockey ones, but for baseball and basketball, sure. Let me click on them. But for the sport that I actually talk about on my channel, oh man, what would it be? Oh, I'm trying to find the social media right now for it because I think it'd be fun to look at some social media. Let's see, no, it's, what is it? DAL. Oh man. There's one person that's tweeting this. Oh, nope, there's a lot of people. All right, we in this thing though. All right. We got the live tweet setting. We got the other stream. Chat, where have you been at during the stream? Where have you been at? It's just been me. Don't get me wrong. I can talk to myself about hockey all night. Don't get me wrong. However, we got to make sure that we involve the viewers. I'm all about involving the viewers. But we got to make sure. Well, I can't. It's hard to involve y'all when y'all ain't interacting with me. I need you to interact with me so I can talk to you. Man, I was really hoping that there'd be like a way more entertaining like Twitter thing to go over better, but everybody just no one's commenting and it's kind of lame. I wonder if it's Culver's DAL. That's probably not it. Oh my gosh, I just saw. I look up for a moment. I gotta pay attention to this game. I should only do this when we're at in a period intermission or intermission TV breakout. I just saw Ottinger just flip around and do a barrel roll on the ice. Battle along the boards. We got Devontae's gonna send it out for McKinnon. He's gonna curve around. So as the puck center and feet attempt whack. Nope, going nowhere. Is that McCaw? That's not McCaw. That's Rantanen. Puck goes out. Now we got McCaw. He's going to send it on in. Just a chipper on in. Star's going to regroup with the puck. They're going to send it on in. Oh no, Robertson and Stankoven. They're unable to make anything with it. Hintz is on the attack. Robertson comes up with the puck, maintains it. It's looking, holds it, sends it front. I don't know how it got bounced out. Save, Georgiev. The puck's bouncing everywhere right now. Can Taves clear it? Oh, the Stars shot. Stankoven scores! Bounces right off the Georgiev. And the Dallas Stars took a lead in game 3, 1-0 in the first period. Just like that, what a battle. The Star, Hins, though, the little goaltender interference, but Georgiev absolutely had time to reset. Absolutely had time to reset. That's just going to squeak right by under the right arm. Right in front of the net, Stankoven, who they were just talking about earlier, unable to really produce by himself, has now produced. And now I'm sure he's feeling like a bigger part of this club's identity and a bigger part of this hockey team right now. Absolutely contributing right now is Stankoven. And if you're the Avalanche right now, that's going to be a little bit of a punch to the ego, but y'all have big guns and y'all know that. So, right in front, easy cough up, and the Avalanche unable to keep the rebound. Puck's going to bounce out. And just like that, the Avalanche could have tied the game up. Somehow there was a bouncing puck to the middle of the ice, and one of their players was just able to get a shot just like that. Possible 3-on-2 developing. Avalanche unable to maintain their focus. It's going to get turned around. Less than a minute of play in the first. Oh! And an Avalanche player just gets absolutely ran over. Another Rantanen, is that falls or is that going to be a trip? That is a trip. Mason Marchment, come on. Mason Marchment, come on. That's exactly what he just said. And now he's not having it. Duchesne with the battle with Gerard. Duchesne trips Rantanen, is that right? Are you going to say something for Marchment? Marchment and Duchesne. 2 penalties, 1 play. So I see the Duchesne one for sure. I didn't see what Marchment did. Oh, well, actually, I did see what Marchment did. So Marchment was a player that, he steamrolled him. And he slashes his ankle. So remember when I said that Stars player just steamrolled some guy? That was that was Marchment that just completely steamrolled an opponent. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Offensive zone face-off for the Avalanche. Makar with it. 10 seconds left to go. McKinnon's going to think about it. Sticking a shot. Nope. Bounced out. 5 seconds left. Makar, what's he going to do? Send it towards the net. Off angle. 2 seconds left. Send it off towards the net. Another block. Another shot. Another block. 4 or so shots in that 10-second span. Not bad at all. If you are on the Avalanche, that little burst that you had in the last bit of that period, that's going to give you a lot more confidence in this hockey game, in this hockey match. Give me one moment, 1 second. I'm still here. I just got to adjust something ever so slightly right now. So what I was talking about in that hockey game right now at the very end, of course, the Colorado Avalanche are on that power play. Colorado Avalanche being on that power play had just such a golden chance to get on the board. Well, if I guess if you're an Avalanche fan or if you're just a hockey fan in general, because for me, I don't mind if I'm perfectly okay for these games going into overtime. I'm perfectly okay with game sevens. Show me more hockey. I want to see talent. I want to see goals. I just want to see. I mean, some people are like, I want to see 2-2 hockey. I want to see a 3-2. I want to see a 3-2 hockey game. And blank's gonna win the hockey game. Now, for me, I'm like, dude, I want a 7-6 game. I want to see a blowout, and that doesn't necessarily mean defense is bad or goaltending is even bad. Sometimes offense is just that good. Sometimes puck luck is a legitimate thing. So we are gonna adventure on over to hockey Twitter. Do we have anything exciting from hockey Twitter right now? Let's look at some of the complaints. Refs making a little too obvious they want the Avs to win. 3 power plays to none. Michael Morgan, I wonder what fan of he is of which team. Conway, who would have guessed the Avs would be losing after the first period? Ha ha! Uncle Steffrey. Confirmation the refs are on it. Avs get an Oscar for best actor. Ha 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 ha. Oh man. Logan Sora. Can y'all investigate these refs? Emoji. Emoji. Oh man. Let's see. We got any other funny ones? We have Maureen, that's a part of hockey Twitter. Maureen with an astute observation. Texas hockey. Take a lead 1-0. Lead late in the first period after Dallas goaltender Jay Ottinger made a number, he says. Dallas for Colorado. What else we got? We got to have some more funny stuff in hockey Twitter. Dr. Wiled's 37. These refs are out of control tonight. Z, Pansy. These refs got money on the game. Lol. Man, these people are so funny. Hockey Twitter is the place to be. If you're not on hockey Twitter, you're not experiencing NHL hockey. You're just not. Oh man. It's actually some of the funniest thing, if not one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. We gotta have more updates. Give me the updates. Now down in the chat, let's involve the chat. All right, chat. I just sent a secret message to the chat. So if you're in the chat right now, feel free and more. Please, let's interact. Let's have a good time. Let's go ahead and chat with one another. I'd like to have a little back and back conversation. Which one would be the right one? I don't know which one would be the right one. Hard to say, hard to say, hard to say. Give me one more moment, folks. I'll be right back. Answer that question. Answer that question. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That should be one of my last times. I should have to leave, but I'm coming back. I mean, we're still at that period intermission right now. No one's answered my questions, chat. You know what? Fine, I'll tweet it. I have to say Ask X instead of Ask Twitter. Hockey X instead of Hockey Twitter on X. Rebranded. All right, I'm going to say the question out loud, chat. What do you think the score will be at the end of the hockey game? I wonder if I got blocked from the feed because I was entering in I was marketing myself. And we're posting, hey, talk hockey to me. I'm live. Please, please talk hockey to me. That's crazy that it blocks me from that. That's crazy. I can do basketball, but hockey, it just won't let me see it. That's funny. What if I switch profiles? If I can see it in I have two different Twitter profiles, one for like more personal things that I enjoy, and then I have one for hockey and like kind of like week caking, of course. I wonder if it blocks me in both profiles. It does. Okay, good. I want it to at least. I would not like it if I got special privileges on one account and no privileges on the other account. All right. So if you're just showing up, I did ask the chat. I will unveil the secret question. I was asking the chat and I was asking the fans. I'm asking you, what do you think the score is going to be at the end of the game? What do you think the score is going to be at the end of this hockey game? At this pace, I think both teams will score. So I want to say 4-2 hockey game. I think Stars. I think Stars are going to take this hockey game. I think the Avalanche are strong, but I think that the Stars are finally going to be. I think their depth is going to finally start to take a toll on the Avalanche. Now, even though we were talking earlier about in the first period about the Avalanche having that that rolling puck that was going in if they didn't get there. Oh man, that was going in if they didn't get there. That would have been insane. Oh man, that would have been insane. Rip your ears. If you got a battle beverage, hit me up. All right. We are just in this thing. We're going hard tonight. If you're here and there in the chat, you're vibing, having a good time in. We still got 2 more periods to go, and if not, possibly even more hockey. Tonight, we are finishing the full game. We are grinding. We gonna be watching hockey all night like it's our job. Oh wait, do I want that? Absolutely. Who doesn't want to watch hockey for their job? Hey, what do you want to do? Sit, watch hockey, talk hockey? You want to talk hockey? Of course I want to talk hockey. All right. So all I want to do is talk hockey. That's all I want to do. All right. Let's look at. So we involved. We spoke to hockey. Oh, this little Zamboni icon is one of the cutest additions to this NHL app. That is absolutely adorable. Now, on the app. Now listen to these stats. Listen to these stats. First period of game 3. Stars at Avalanche. Stars have 5 shots to the 12 shots of the Avalanche. That's a 20% chance that your shots are going to score right now if you're the Stars, excuse me. That is an insane goal percentage. 20%? 1 in every 5 shots goes in? Imagine if they're able to get 15 shots this next period. That could possibly be the match. Or, excuse me, the game. And if you're the Avalanche, are they not quality shots? Is Ottinger really just playing? Is he insane right now? I mean, what's going on with these shots? I mean, you have gotten a couple of power plays, 0 for 3 right now for power plays. So that definitely does explain why they are getting those more shots. Face-off percentage right now, 56% on the Avalanche side, which means you're going to have a 44% chance on the Star side. Avalanche taking the puck a little bit more. They are trying to control the puck and figure out what to do with it first. It's just not resulting in any sort of results just yet. So they're trying, they're just not generating anything with it yet. So we still got at least 2 more periods of hockey tonight. And if you're an Avalanche player, you don't let your foot off the gas. You're all dangerous. You're extremely dangerous. And it's crazy right now. Think about this though. Even the hits. Stars have 7 hits and the Avalanche have 20 hits right now in the period. After the 1 period, 20 hits. That's incredible when you're actually thinking about a physical pace of this hockey game. That's incredible when you're honestly considering how aggressive the team is being on the forecheck, on the back check, just making sure that your presence is known. Now, this last stat, think about this too. 10 blocked shots by the Stars. The other team, the Avalanche, had 3 power plays in that first period. Those block shots are absolutely going to help. They're going to add up, and without them, the match may not be as pretty right now. Real stuff. Real stuff. So you have to consider that right now. You have to consider those shots. And this is an incredible match right now, boys, men, hockey gods. It's been an absolutely fantastic match right now. Both teams, their attacking is incredible. But you honestly got to think about how the Stars' bodies, I mean, they're getting crushed by hits, and now they're blocking a lot of shots. Also, of course, being on the penalty kill 3 times is also going to mean you're going to be skating a lot more. Your defensive core and a couple of your counterattackers you're going to be exhausted a lot easier because of the amount of effort that you've been putting into the game. So that's one thing that I got to remind viewers about. I got to remind fans, I got to remind everybody that you have to take that into consideration. In hockey, I mean, when you get exhausted, you're less likely to protect yourself a lot better. What? Janice, what's the score? The score right now is 1-0. If you're a Dallas Stars fan, you're probably feeling pretty good right now. If you're a Colorado Avalanche fan, you have a lot of things to take away from this period. I mean, you're getting pucks to the net, you're getting these chances, but the Dallas Stars players are absolutely hopping right in front of the net. They're doing everything they can to make sure that you're not scoring. Ottinger is playing phenomenal hockey. You got defensemen like Heiskanen doing phenomenal things right now. Jason Robertson over here is making plays, and you also got to take into consideration Gabriel Landeskog right now. I don't even know if he's. Look at that box score. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really trying it out. I really appreciate you stopping by. Of course, you know your ways to show support if you really do like it. Always hit that thumbs up button. Of course, there's always that subscribe button. But nonetheless, we got 2 more periods of hockey to go, and we are grinding tonight. We're going to be here all night for this entire game. We got our battle beverages, our goal horn. Hopefully the mic picks it up. You want Dallas Oilers matchup next round. That would be an absolute stunner of a match. I mean, 2 high-powered offenses like that. I mean, you got Oilers with Hyman just playing unrealistic right now. Draisaitl, McJesus playing like they're supposed to. Now Skinner, though, if you were watching that game the other night, Skinner was letting in a lot of squeakers, and that's you got to be scared if you're an Oilers fan right now because that consistency could possibly not happen. Honestly, I'd like to see the Canucks. I like the way the Canucks team is structured a lot better than I like the Oilers. Oilers are just all about like elite star generational talent. They just want to just be better than you, right? That's just the Oilers. They're just like, you know what? We just want to be better than you. In my opinion, something that you got to do right now if you're the Canucks, you just got to put pucks to the net, and it's weird because it's those awkward angles. The goals that shouldn't be scoring are those goals that are scoring, and of course Skinner now he's going to tighten up. But hey, man, if you're the Canucks, I think you know that your goals are getting in his head. That your goals are making him change his play style. Depending how you score, I think it's very possible. Excuse me. It could be very possible that Skinner may not know what to adjust to. He might have to just kind of play his game at the end of the night, and if his game is not playing those corners too tight, because you start to overcompensate, and when they know that you're like, oh, I'm playing this corner so tight, maybe you're leaning up against it a little bit too much, maybe you're putting too much of your effort into that as a goaltender, could go the wrong way. But right now, we got the Avalanche on the power play, a minute and a half to go in the power play to start the second period, and they got it in the offensive zone. They're going to send it to Makar the point. He's thinking, is it back to McKinnon? Makar, walk in, pass it. Oh, the tip can't go in. The Stars are going to shovel it out. And let's see how deep the Stars can get that. We got is that nope? That's Johnson. Wyatt Johnson gets a shot on net. As the Avalanche going to try and bring it into the zone, they do to the Makar to the front. Oh, Nichushkin can't settle it, but the Avalanche continue to pass it around. A little pokes by the Stars, and they're going to be able to hammer it out. Wyatt Johnson yet again. That was a pleasure, Janias. That was a pleasure. Hit that subscribe button so you can always come back to the stream. Follow on X if you can. Support the stream in any way you can. I appreciate you stopping by, and I always appreciate talking hockey. It's been a pleasure. Come back soon. The Avalanche again are still on the attack, bouncing it off the back of the net. They're going to get to the forecheck, get to the puck. What can they do? What can they do? Nothing. The Dallas Stars are smothering, and Tyler Seguin is going to be able to get the puck out of the defending zone. Beautiful play by both hockey teams. A shot on net. And a battle behind the net. Taze against Suter. And they're just pinning it up. WWE. 1, 2. Oh, and now 3. No penalty on the play. No whistle on the play. The Stars escape with it. And they're going to get it behind. The Avalanche at center and feed taking slapper. Miro Heiskanen unable to make a goal. Back to Heiskanen. What's he going to do? Send it to Seguin. Oh, give and go. Back to Heiskanen. Triangle formation. Oh, the Stars try to get it on net with Tanev, but unable to do so. Avalanche going to skate it in, but Tanev with the poker going to get the puck out of the zone. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. We got to tweet out, we end the watch party tonight. Who's joining that watch party tonight? Oh, is that? Tell me it's trending. Thank you. Watch party tonight. Yeah. You know it's lit. Come crack a cold one and watch late night Stanley Cup hockey. Gotta get that link. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that hockey. That hockey. Hockey. And tonight, I think we got another subscription tonight. I think we did, but it didn't pop up. Bummer. Bummer. I'm so upset it didn't pop up. I'm pretty sure we got a new subscriber tonight. And we got some ratings. That's fantastic. The viewers are getting into the stream. That's exactly what we want. We want to talk hockey with more people. All right. We posted that again. Let's get some folks into the watch party. Let's talk hockey. I wonder if I got an email about it. Nope. Let's see here. Where would it? Ooh, YouTube Studio. I'm just going super rogue right now. The game isn't really going on right now, so I have time. I have time. Trying to get into this YouTube Studio, man. Let's look at we caking. Analytics. Well, I hope we got one. That would have been really cool. Half the reason I'm like, oh, did we get one, is because I want to know if my stream is working. Because I want to be able to give people shout outs if they are supporting the channel. Because they're taking time out of their night to click a button. And I would really appreciate if people can click buttons. Clicking buttons helps people out. It makes their lives better. Yeah, I swear that's where I saw it before, was that YouTube Studio app. Oh, well, it's all right. It's all right. I'm just here to talk hockey. If I get support, fantastic. It will come. It will come. People will enjoy this. So we got 15 minutes left. Oh, shot right there by. Dude, that is comfort, isn't it? You know what? We are looking at the rosters tonight now. What's it? Box score? No, yeah, box score. Let's see here. We're going to Avalanche. Cogliano. Slamming Bruise. He's exhausted. All right, now I'm going to feel a little bit more professional over here. Professional. All right, they're going to send it around. They're going to send it around. Avalanche McCarr is going to try and keep it in. Tanev sends it out. Stars convert. They're unable to. Neutral zone conversion. McKinnon now has the puck, sends it back to McCarr. And the back and forth energy of this hockey match is insane right now. Oh, Rantanen with a shot, unable to get that to go. McCarr with a shot. Unable to get through traffic. The Stars are going to pass it around. Staykoven's going to send her up to Tanev, who is able to clear it. Looks like we got a little bit of offsides action, and the hockey game continues. The hockey game continues. All right, let's look to see at what we got going on in hockey. Oh, we got the hockey. Man, everyone's just getting lit in that bunker. Everyone's getting lit in that bunker. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Stars played around. Stankoven. Can Ben get to it? He can't. Not fast enough. In the Stars defending territory, Makar. Can he do anything with it? Battle along the boards. 37 on the Stars. I gotta stay in the box score. Or Avalanche, that's Middlestat. Oh, right in front. Nichushkin with the shot. Not on net. And can Ben get to it? Like I said earlier, Ben is a little too slow. You're too slow to get the puck. If you know what video game that's from, drop that in the comments below. Can the Avalanche do anything with it? No, they're sending it along the edge. They're sending it along the edge. The Stars going to get it. The Stars play the puck out. Play the puck out, and we got Jack Johnson. Oh, Pavelski. Did Johnson just break an ankle? Did Jack Johnson, Jack Johnson, Stanley Cup champion, Jack Johnson, just snap an ankle? Oh, centering feed Stars! The puck rolls right across. Georgiev with the pads, with the squeeze. And the puck doesn't go in. Giordano, not Giordano. Sam Giard. Giard. Something with G. And somehow it's back to Giard. Oh, 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 what was that? Icing? What do we got? Oh, crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Right now on hockey Twitter, I gotta be real. There is nothing fun going on right now. Nothing fun going on at all. At the end of this first period, there's some in my eye. Second period, at the end of the second period, we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna do some hockey card shopping. We're gonna search for singles. And I'm really excited to search for these hockey singles. I don't necessarily need the rarest cards. I just want some foil cards so that when we're showing these guys off, so when I get to show everybody some of these fantastic, these beautiful looking hockey cards, that you can also, I don't want to say, I mean, respect it isn't the right term, but hopefully gain some appreciation for it as well. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nothing going on yet in hockey Twitter. Nothing going on anywhere else. It's just us right now watching this hockey game. It's nope. I think I might just be tripping. I think I might be tripping, everybody. Maybe I looked so hard for it that they I'm not like driving myself crazy, but I'm like I saw it, but it didn't pop up. I'm like, oh, I couldn't tell this person, hey, thank you for your support. Anyways, all right, I will detach from that adventure, and we got to pay attention to this Dallas Stars power play right now. A minute and a half left to go on it. I don't know what it was for. I was too busy looking at stuff that's not important to anybody else. Well, it might be. Actually, it definitely could be important. It could be important to darn near anybody. Brother texting me right now. Got to respond back. Wow. Now that was the clear. That clear turned into an actual shot on net. Ottinger actually had to sit down and make a pad save. That was kind of funny. Stars coming with some speed. What can they do with it? Send it back to the point. What's that, Harley? Harley and Sagan, we're going to play some catch? We are. Pass it back to me. No, Harley. Send it on in. Oh, no, that wasn't Sagan. That was Duchesne. Sagan with it now. Sending it back. Harley. Harley. Tip her back. Sagan puts on the brakes. Ooh. Send the pass around. Switching it up. Stars unable to make anything with it. Stars, 20 to go on the power play. Seguin to the side of the net. Johnson, unable to make it go. Get to the front, to the front, to the front. No, nothing. We got it again. Oh, a beautiful tip. And Seguin unable to get a shot on it. Duchesne again with the puck. Walks on in. Caught with it. Drops it. Power play is over. We do not know where the puck will be going. The brothers cooking up ideas for Mother's Day right now, and I appreciate that because Georgiev with a little he put his paddle down on the ice and the puck just launched right off of it. Stars doing everything they can to to take a 2-1 lead in this series right now. And believe it or not, the Avalanche are doing the exact opposite, trying to make sure that they can take a 2-1 lead. That's a big lead because you win that fourth game, and now you're up 2 games, and you're within a sneezing distance of the conference final. Taves gets it in the offensive zone. McKinnon doing McKinnon thing, score! Miko Rantanen hit him with the jib. Go! Avalanche get back on the board. Here we go. We have a 1-2-1 hockey game. Just like that. There have been a lot of pucks that are squeaking through Ottinger. And that one right there just absolutely did that. McKinnon cuts, dangles, gets one to the front, drops in the blue paint. Rantanen right there. Backhand, backhand goes right on into the net. 1-1 hockey game. Just 30 seconds past the halfway point. Dallas Stars, what are you going to do now? You got to play harder hockey. You didn't score in that power play. The Avalanche countered. We got more hockey to play now, for sure. You're not winning. You're not just going to make this a 1-0 hockey game. You have to play. High stick? I think it was just the puck was played as a high stick. Are you serious? NHL app reporting right now 20 shots by the Avalanche to 8 shots at the Stars. That's a 12.5% chance that your shot will go in if you're a Star player. That's a 5% chance if you're an Avalanche player. That means you have twice the percent chance that over 2 times percent chance that you'll score if you're a Star player taking a shot. If you are an Avalanche player, you're like, well, I got to figure it out. On to the second, Brewski. Now, I think the Stars are starting to pick it up in the faceoffs. 54% to the Stars now to the 44%, 46%, excuse me, with the Avalanche. So the Stars were definitely dominating. After scoring that goal, they had the momentum. They're feeling good about themselves. They're really pushing. But now the Stars are definitely making it a game, making it a match. It's definitely impressive to watch these two titans of hockey face off against each other, and not only face off against each other, but this is a spectacle right now. At least for the Stars, their depth is insane. The absolute star power on the Avalanche is insane. Is Landeskog even playing? I don't think so. We're gonna put up Tays. I don't even think Landeskog is playing. Gabriel Landeskog.
According to Wikipedia, Gabriel Landeskog is a Swedish professional ice hockey left winger and captain of the Colorado Avalanche of the National Hockey League.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna pick up some Perkins. Or something like that might have responding to my brother. I wasn't sure if you're going to pick up some Perkins, comma, and just grab something in the morning from a restaurant, period. I'm not sure if Keys might have breakfast food as well. I think those could be interesting ideas. Planning that Mother's Day. Planning that Mother's Day. And if my mom is watching, yikes. Yeah, I don't even think Landeskog is playing. I think Landeskog is still healing. That's what I read. Yeah, he's still not playing. He is still not playing at all, which is a bummer. Man, if you're an Avalanche fan, not having your captain and knowing that, I mean, some teams right now like taking advantage of that salary cap, like the Golden Knights and the Lightning did, and they both won Stanley Cups from doing it. Believe it or not, it helps to have players that are paid to do make the game changes. Oh, we got almost a breakaway, but unable to keep the puck on his stick. Who's 28? I don't know who's 28. Miles Wood? Miles Wood made a run with it. Oh man. Oh god. Oh god. We still going in this hockey game though. 7-11 left to go in the second period. I think that would be a flawless idea. Something simple that she would like eggs, hash browns, bacon, sausage links, pancakes. And we got it going on. We got it going on. We got it going on right now. 7 minutes left to go in this period, and I'm locked in right now. Ooh, Avalanche have it in the zone. Stars unable to clear. Stars do tip it away though. Suter. No, Makar. Oh, does it get picked? No, the Avalanche will have it. Attacking. Shot. Oh, Nick Chushkin unable to get it on net. They're going to say it went out of play. Offensive draw for the Avalanche. Nichushkin is not too proud of that play. Replay. And that's crazy. Oh, no, it did get saved by Ottinger. That's going to register as a shot. Off the post. Oh, Nichushkin. Showing a fun stat. Goal in 7 straight games. The longest streak to start a playoff year since Pat LaFontaine in 1992. Oh, Miles Wood is a star, not an Avalanche. Oh, that's Avalanche. Oh, this is hype. This is hype. This is hype. This is hype. We got two huge Titans right now. Oh, shot off the back of a skate. McKinnon recovers the puck. Battle along the end of the boards. He's going to send it to the point. Plays it to Makar. Makar shot towards the net. It's going to wrap around. Can Pavelski do anything with it? He cannot. McKinnon to Makar. Makar going to send it around again. Not Rantanen. It's Rantanen that it is. I keep on thinking it was Landeskog. It's Rantanen. Back to Rantanen. Slapper. Save out in front. Ben's going to turn around and think about what to do with it. Passes it. Stars break the zone. Pass neutral ice into the offensive zone. A pass to himself is Wyatt Johnston as he gets dropped to the ice. The Jice. Rantanen skates it out. And it looks like, well, we got Harley with an attack. Harley with the puck. Harley shields the puck. Harley shot. Oh, and it looks like we got the Avalanche able to make a clear. And Harley going to try and make another play. Can the Stars attack again? Tanev sends it deep. And a big slap attempt by an exhausted Colorado attempt. And they're unable to do anything with it. Stars are just going to absolutely toy with the Avalanche right now. They're so tired, but Makar recovers it. He's just going to dump it out. Ice the puck. No icing. Play on, the refs say, and play on they will. Stars with 3-on-2 developing. Setting it front. Score! Sagan. Steal. Daddy Knob with a beautiful play. And out of nowhere, like I said, a play was developing, and just like that, a bing, bang, boom passing scheme. Tanev just going to send it deep with some speed. Say, oh my goodness. How did that even go? It went Steel Daddy Seguin right behind Georgiev. Like the secrets you don't want to tell, that puck goes right behind your back. I'm tweeting that. Like the secrets you don't want to tell, that puck goes right behind the back of the Avalanche goalie. We live tweeting tonight, everybody. We live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We kicking. 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 We are grinding. 4:20 left to go in this hockey game. Second period. Not the entire hockey game. Second period. Avalanche on the attack. Unable to do anything with it. Seguin looks gassed. And we're going to have an icing. Offensive zone draw if you are an Avalanche. Defensive zone draw if you are a Star. If you are a Star right now, you look gassed right now. Showing that beautiful goal that the Stars just scored. That was something else. That was absolutely something else. We're going to get Seguin front and center with a goal like that. Got to get that little shine on Seguin popping, and I think I got it going now. Is that who's 27 on the? Let's see here. Oh man, I forgot who I was even looking up. Oh, Avalanche on the attack. McKinnon wants this. Gerard, McKinnon, slapper in front, unable to do anything with it as Nichushkin goes for the backhander. Parisi held up. The battle of Parisi v. Suter. And it looks like Nichushkin. Oh, Makar unable to get the shot. Makar centering feed. And Nichushkin is too far past. Mason going to send it back in. Makar. Centering feed. Gerard unable to make a shot. And Stankoven will clear. Played with the high stick as the Avalanche play blowing dead. And a lot of these players are going to try and catch their breath. Interrupting her morning politics. Thank you so much for getting her off of that. Her away from that. Happy to see it come. I'll be awake for sure. Awake for sure. Mother's Day planning, Mother's Day planning. Wow, we gotta take another swig of our battle beverage. It's starting to get warm from the lights. Man, I just don't drink much anymore. And the hockey Twitter is lacking right now. Everybody hockey Twitter is lacking. I'm so excited to be looking for these cards though. From Drob, all right. Latest in Drob. Avs is half beeping everything like it's just another game. Jerry DeSillits. No way the Avs should be behind. Kyle, the Avs are the better team, and I just can't catch a break. It's frustrating for sure. Unique. Dallas will win the series. Avs lack strategy. Dallas is playing chess. Avalanche is playing checkers. I gotta see how many followers he has. 174. That's over 100 more than mine. So I got like 4. Conway is not having it at all. Once again, after going to go into the being third, trailing as usual. Actually, this guy is pretty entertaining for his tweets. Game back on. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're gonna blow that play dead because he did not have possession while coming into the zone. Into the zone. That's crazy. That's crazy. We taking a little break from the play-by-play right now, not because I don't like doing it, just because we're looking at. Oops, sorry about that, everyone. Hockey Twitter. We do enjoy Tyler Seguin goals. Yes. Seriously, if not for luck, Dallas would be down 6-0 right now. I mean, it has to be entertaining. It's so entertaining how mad people get. A minute and a half of period 2 in game 3. Faceoff's going to go back to Makar. The Avs in the offensive zone. Rantanen. They battle for it. Can't keep it in the offensive zone. Makar is going to send it around. Back to Rantanen. He's going to send it along McKinnon. McKinnon with speed. He's going to maintain the puck, unable to get the pass off. Rantanen back with it, and the Avalanche continue to battle until Tanev steals it away. He's going to try and lift it out. Rantanen again, keeping this puck in. The takeaways, the giveaways are insane for the 4th time now. Johnson actually going to clear it. But can the Avalanche come on in? The Avalanche, middle step, shot, unable to make anything of it. And the Stars clear yet again. 2-on-1, 2-on-2 developing. Stars, pass, no pass. Stars have it again. Pass, Sagan. Sagan looks to the slot. Duchesne rips it wide. Puck sends around. Suter comes in with it. Sends it to Duchesne. Duchesne looks. Makar blocks the pass. Sagin's going for it. Nichushkin's going to send it around. Mason, he's going to send it out. And with 7 seconds left, they're going to try an offensive zone attack. Unable to do anything with it. And both teams are just going to try to battle along. And the second period is over. And game number 3, Stanley Cup Playoffs. Oh, gonna stretch those legs. Gonna stretch those legs. Gonna do like some high knees on stream. Get those legs all limber. Been sitting for so long. It's hard to sit for that long. I'm an antsy person. I gotta be moving. I gotta go sometimes, and I gotta boost sometimes. However, right now this game is absolutely immaculate. 2 of these extremely deep, and it's not a blowout. I was really hoping. I want to see more goals. I mean, right now these teams are just keeping it. I mean, they're playing simple hockey, and what I mean by simple hockey is they're not taking many risks, and it makes sense why you wouldn't be taking many risks in a game like this. But honestly, I think you should be taking risks. I think right now is one of the best times to take risks. And then you're like, why would right now be a good time to take risks? Because both of these teams are so skilled right now that I feel like they're not only skilled enough to get some puck luck, but these teams are also skilled enough that when they're actually pushing with their offense, you can see something's going to come of it. It's just crazy right now for me to think about this hockey game and actually consider the fact that this might not go to overtime. I feel like this is going to be a 3-3 overtime game now. I started out saying 4-2 Stars. I think that might actually happen. I don't think overtime's going to happen. It feels like it could right now, but at the same time, I think it's going to be Stars go up or Avalanche or Stars go up. What I'm going to guess is that nothing's nobody. I'm going to say that the Stars are unable to. The Avalanche are unable to score. They pull the goalie. Avalanche, or excuse me, Stars get an empty net goal. Avalanche then get a power play. They get a goal. They pull the goalie again, and then the Stars score again. That's what I'm guessing. That's my guess is how this game is going to end. It's going to end in heartbreak. It's going to end in the team thinking that they had hope, and that it's just not there. Mhm. Wonder how much money that thing. No, that thing costs. No, that just looks like a regular dam. These commercials that I gotta have Naked and Afraid going on. Show me naked people and monkeys, Discovery Channel. I mean, if I was a Naked Afraid, the first thing I'm doing, I'm getting a bunch of leaves and I'm going to use grass or twine to tie them together to make some sort of a blanket or shawl so I'm not getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. First thing I'm doing, and then I would try to figure out how to make some sort of shoes. The next thing I'm doing is I'm starting an uncontrolled fire and They're just gonna have to deal with it. Because like, what are you supposed to do? Like, hey, you just said survive. You didn't say anything about burning down the forest. If I can burn down the forest, I mean, not saying like I like that's my goal, but like, hey, if I'm like afraid of not being warm, there you go. Mm, have some late night nuts. Not a bad idea. Now in the chat. You're in the chat right now. Who is coming out of this game alive? Gotta ask the chat. Mm, all right. The Discover intermission report. Nichushkin has been getting a lot of opportunities, but hasn't put one yet. Hasn't really put a good one away. West Coast hockey fan. Down 2-1 after two periods. We need a strong third. Go Avs, go. Tays and Mac with the assist on Moose's epic goal. Now let's go back to these these stats. Avalanche are up to 23 shots on goal. It takes them 23 shots. Or right now, one in every 23 shots is a goal. For the Stars, two in every 13 shots is a goal. That's insane. That's still like a 16-15% chance that your shot's going to score. That's crazy if you're the Stars right now. Your team is accurate. Your team can really jam goals down the other opponent's throat, and they're tactic. They can be tactical. They can be dirty. They can have some puck luck. It does not matter. Your team's going to score. Oh, they're showing Ottinger how his participation helped out in that Stars goal. That was that passing play with Steele, Daddy, and Seguin. Now, the other thing though, Avalanche, I gotta tell it, like, gotta have to score on these power plays. I'm just gonna start replying to random people on Twitter. Let's just engage people. Let's just talk hockey with people. This is fun. This is gonna be fun. Live chat with people on Twitter. I think that will be a lot of fun. We'll do that tonight. We'll do that tonight. So absolutely right now. So like I was saying, 0 for 3 in those power plays. You gotta get something going right now. You gotta If you can't score on a man advantage, I think there's a problem, especially for a team with as crazy as an offense that you have. I mean, if you get a fourth one and go 0 for 4, that's a struggle that could possibly be exploited. Now hits. Ooh, I'm gonna crack my hip. Pop my hip. Nope. Ooh. 28 hits for the Avalanche, 14 hits for the Stars. 17 block shots for the Stars, 8 for the Avalanche. So it's still happening. The Stars are taking literally on both stats right now. Oh, this is gonna be a fun tweet. The toll on the body right now, the bodies of the Dallas Stars bodies must be so bruised after a game like tonight's period. Getting smashed 2-1 in hits right now, as well as getting 2-1 in the blocks. I could see why playoff hockey takes a toll on your body. Gotta correct it. Twitter's not being cool. We're gonna search for some hockey cards after this. No one in the chat is popping up. Come on, chat. I know I'm live tweeting right now. I'm putting in the official stats. You know what? Y'all can watch me tweet. We'll back these cards up. Oh no, don't fall over, little guys. Don't fall over, don't fall over. All right, we got the phone going on right here now. We'll turn on that. Do not disturb. So all those noties go away. We're getting utilizing your body and getting $17 to $8. Got that tweet popping off. We interacting with fans. All right, now let's go. We're gonna go to eBay. We're looking at hockey cards tonight. What do we got? I like the Sub-Zero card. So right now, we'll go 2023 You know what? We'll just do this. 2023 Upper Deck. Let's do parallel. Stature, that's pretty cool. Braden Points, Sergachev's, Points, Vasilevsky's, Kucherov's. Oh, but I mean, there's some shiny ones in there, but they're not like expensive. These stature cards are kind of cool. Chronicles. Looking at some, let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of cool predators. We're trying to get some shiny cards that aren't going to destroy my wallet, but at the same time, they're gonna. I don't mind spending some money, right? But at the same time, I don't want to get destroyed. Now, if you're in the hockey cards in the chat right now, let me know. If you're in the hockey cards in the chat, let me know, let me know, let me know. That's beautiful. So let's see here. I'm going to go NHL. Oops. Upper Deck hockey cards. All right, now we're searching. Now I want to go to Upper Deck's website because what I'm trying to do right now is just understand what is the most recent stuff you got. Oh, hockey cards. That's cool. Good thing when I tap on hockey cards, we get golf. We don't do Opuchi. That's not our thing. Most expensive is at the very end. We always go to the most expensive. Artifacts. I haven't bought artifacts in a while. Series 1, Series 2, Series 1. Extended. Series 2. Oh, those are years ago, though. Man, they don't really have a good selection for hockey cards on their own website. Metal Universe. SP. MVP box? No, we don't want to do those anymore. Those weren't too cool. Bruins Centennial set? That could be cool. What's that? Low battery. You want juice? We'll get you some juice. I swear I got my charger right here. I do. Oh, hello. All right, we're back in it. I had to resync my microphone. I don't know what happened there, fans, viewers. I don't know which is a better thing to say. Probably viewers. Sorry, viewers. We got the third period of this hockey game, and it's funny because the stat that I just tweeted about all those hits, that's what they just talked about. So right now they're talking about how many 3 goals down, 0-4, 4 goals down, 0-3. So is that saying that the Avalanche don't come back when they're getting blasted? Upper Deck NHL artifacts. Let's look at that. Someone will have a list or whatever they call it. Oh no, they actually that's lame. Checklist. That's what they call them. That's cool. All right. Come on, Avalanche. I want to see more hockey. We grinding. McKinnon sends it around behind his back. Rantanen. McKinnon. Nininen. Oh, Jack Johnson does a little Dougie. Shoves it to the front. Ottinger with the love mousetrap. So looking at these hockey cards, I'm too into it. What? There's like spaceships in the background. That's funny. Natrushkin skates it on in, fighting off some stars. Can he do it? Kinda. I don't know. He chipped it in, but yeah, Avalanche player couldn't get to it. Star's gonna clear that puck. We're gonna have an icing. Nope. Avalanche are going to try and send it out, unable to do so. With some speed, Oh, he jams and he jams and he jams, unable to do it. Is that Smith with it? Oh, and a shot! Blocked, unable to make it, and Hiskinen pass, unable to connect. The Dallas Stars just had one of the best looks of the game 3 minutes into the third period. And if you're the Avalanche, you're going to be sweating. Taze sends it along. Oh, high sticking, high sticking, and the Stars on the refs. Are they blowing it? I don't know why the Avalanche goalie hasn't gone. It's definitely not a penalty if the Avalanche goalie hasn't gone. You always pull your goalie if that's the case. Whatever. They're going to shoot it. Stars steal it. Nope, they did not call that penalty. Wow. Oh, Avalanche. Here we go. They steal it. They keep it in the zone across high speed. No one there. On the point to Taze. Looking, centering feed. Bounces away back to Taze. Sends the cross ice to his partner. Sends it on in. And Ottinger with a glove. Oh, that was one of the ugliest hockey things I've ever seen in my life. Credentials, those are cool. Tim Hortons, Black Diamond. I think that's like that $250 set though. Yeah, I'm not buying any black diamond anytime soon. Just to see. Let's go. Let's go here. Black diamond. Upper deck black diamond. 2024. That's pretty cool. Tip of the leaf. Black diamond. Ooh, maybe black diamond base. No, we'll go back to black diamond. We gotta look at this black diamond. Band of color. That's pretty cool. We got another power play. Nope. Plays back though. Avalanche. Not really getting many shots this game. I want to see the different colors of base cards that there are. Red, blue, green. See black diamond green. There are black diamond green. That's cool. Some of these cards just really hit. He doesn't. I don't even know who he is. He's not even in the playoffs right now. He's not in the playoffs right now. Let's get the. I'm gonna be the cheap guy, lowest price. Red ruby. Huh. Dude, when I get into cards, I swear I like lock in and hyper focus. So like, I got the hockey game going on right now. Everybody, I'm sorry. No one in the chat is saying anything, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. No. Oh, now there's a stop and play again. We get back these cards. That's cool. Base red ruby. Yeah, paste this in the There's a lot of these cards that I'm never going to buy the boxes for. So it's like, well, if the single is affordable and they're playing right now, it could be cool, but I also don't want to go too crazy. You know what? Let me look at those spray grounds. I'm going to get super distracted, everyone. Dang it, all the backpacks I want. Still don't have. These are a lot of the cards I was looking at. Oh, Stars trying to get a poker, unable to get it. Because I'm not trying to get like I'm not really trying to get something that's like super expensive or like super hard to get. I just want to get something that's fun. Metals Universe. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not out yet. SP. Ooh, Stars unable to get it on the rebound, it sounded like. May 15th, so Trilogy. What's this Trilogy set? Rookie signature pucks. Team Twigs, that's kind of cool. There's sticks. Trilogy Trivium. Rookie renditions. Triple Gold Club. Not exactly the thing that I think is the coolest. But we also should look at last year, 2023. So that's the sets that we're really buying. Oops. I don't know, Parker's Champions, Ultimate Deck, Ultimate Collection. It's Ultimate Collection. We're learning about hockey, everybody. We got the commercial on, so we're shopping for hockey cards right now. Now, if you're watching this game tonight, who do you think's taking it home? I still think that I said 4-2 Stars at the beginning of this game or before the game. It's crazy to see what's going on right now. All right, Avalanche with some speed. I'm trying to see some hockey right now. Show me some playoff hockey. Show me some overtime hockey. We want to see some goals. Viewers in the chat, tell me if you want to see some goals or if you want to see some crazy blocks. If you want to end 2-1 and you just have outstanding goalie saves, I'm down for that too. Oh, Ripper! Second Ripper! No shot. No chance. Avalanche. Counterattack. Oh, you're going to get knocked off? Nope, but you're going to be forced to give the puck up. Ottinger going to slow it down. Heiskanen. Big old flipper. Devontae's over here. These two fellas have absolutely been stepping up their production, making things happen. And right there, the Avalanche got caught standing and looking as the Stars made a centering feed, but the Stars were unable to capitalize. And just like that, the Avalanche got into the defending area of the Stars. Just like that, Jack Johnson was with the puck behind his own net. Waiting for a play, Jack Johnson. Looking to contribute and help his team win another Stanley Cup. And is that a filler that you could say about any player? Absolutely. But Jack Johnson is one of those players that his success story was beautiful. And especially with what went on with him and his parents stealing his money and whatnot, you're happy to see a guy like that succeed and get some money back. Now, like what I said, what we were doing, we were researching some hockey cards to figure out what we could buy that's affordable, that's still going to be blingy, shiny. We want some foil. We want some all stars that are foil. And right now, I just don't have any foil all stars. I'm sorry. So this is what we're looking at. We're looking at all these different sets right now and be like, which one do you think I could afford? Premier Hockey? Oh man. Upper Deck. 2020. Oh. Upper Deck NHL. Oh. 23, 24. I don't want a box, but let's see what we got from singles. We got any singles, or we just have a lot of things that people don't want? Game used? What? I don't understand what they're talking about game used. But in the chat, oh, Outburst. These cards are cool. Fun little young gun pack right there. Oh man. Jason Robertson's oh my gosh. Must have had a room in the basement or in the house, and he just kept on ripping shots at the net and just ruining the wall behind the curtain, or behind, I guess, ruin his wall. He had a net in his back room. Wow. In his room, in the back of the room, and would just rip shots at it. And crazy seeing how many holes he put in the wall. But I guess he might be able to pay for some of those bills these days, especially the contract he got. Less than 10 minutes to go in this hockey game. This series of the Avalanche and Stars tied 1-1. Stars of the attack. Hinn's going to skate it along. Pinched off. McKinnon fighting Stankoven. Not fighting, but battling, I guess. Makar. A lot of the Stars players are just bumping the Avalanche players off the puck right now. That's something that I've absolutely noticed. All right, here we go. Streaky player Gerard. Can you do anything with it? He can't. Centering feed. Bounces off Ottinger. And no Avalanche player able to make a go of it. Seguin has the puck, and I haven't taken a drink of my brew in a bit. I'm going to put a dent in that brew. And the Avalanche just can't figure out the what they need to do to get a goal right now. Ottinger being difficult to solve, but at the same time, Just not generating that offensive power that they're so used to. Here we go. Offensive draw for the Stars right now. Face off, Stars. Shot. Johnson. Block. A counterattack. Unable to do anything with it is the Avalanche, and it looks like the Stars going to go back in the play. Ben gets it in. Daddy on the forecheck. Unable to do anything. Stars not doing anything. We got the Avalanche on with the Taves. Can't stick handle. Loses the puck. Couple of Avalanche players send it around. And the Avalanche unable to keep it in. Oh, man, completely out of gas is Pavelski right there. Had a breakaway, but just no gas left in the tank. Got absolutely swarmed by the Avalanche. Snowed on, I guess you could say. Snowed on by the Avalanche, and here they go to Chushkin. Avalanche, can they keep it in the zone? Makar, they're playing their top line like crazy, craving that goal. Look like a glove and a stick fell over the bench of the Stars. Who knows what's going on? Jack Johnson, Stanley Cup champion, going to send that puck deep. Stars recover, and they're going to send it out. Send it out. Makar stands him up. What can the Avalanche do? Middlestat, the trade deadline acquisition by the Avalanche, sending out Bowen Byram. One of their big picks. They sent him packing. They thought that he had reached his potential in Colorado. Well, at least the stick is gone. That glove's still staying out on the ice. No, the hockey game is free. Okay, don't you dare buffer on me, hockey game. Don't you dare. Stars keeping it deep. Less than 6 minutes to go in this hockey game. The Avalanche coming with speed. Is that McKinnon? Goes for it is McKinnon. Goes to the wraparound. Unable to keep his footing. And the Stars try to counter. And they do right there. Stankoven. Oh, unable to get the pass. Counterattack. Rantanen. Neutral ice. Still skating with the Dougie and with the drops it on out. And just like that, battle along the back of the boards. Now, in this hockey game right now that we got going on, both teams are frantic. The Avalanche are not really able to make a play with the puck, so they're battling for the puck. They're trying to get it as hard as they can, but they honestly are just not able to come up with possession. That ultimately is going to hurt them. That's ultimately going to be the reason why the Avalanche probably won't win this hockey game. Less than 5 minutes to go. Shots 30 for the Avalanche, 21 right now for the Stars. So you're still looking at a 10% chance for a star player to shoot and for the puck to go in. You're at 2.5% chance at least, if not a little bit better, maybe like a 3% chance if you're a Avalanche player for your shot to go in. Ottinger is doing crazy right now. The blocks are going crazy right now for the Stars. And you got to be watching Georgiev in these next couple minutes because he is going to be skating off the ice. Avalanche are going to be getting an extra attacker, but we got a 1v4 situation, and of course we know how that's going to go. The Stars going to steal the puck, chip it away, and the Avalanche are now forced to retain and obtain the puck as they send it back. And Wyatt Johnson is going to clear the puck. No, or that's not Wyatt Johnson. That's Harley. And now Mason going to send it to Johnson. Johnson with the absolute poor communication, poor tipping. Oh, almost a trip right there, but the Avalanche, can they do it? Lehkonen. Lehkonen's going to try and Dougie, unable to do anything with it, sent along the boards. And Stankoven going to try and attack right now. Stankoven with it. Centering feed, Avalanche steal. Johnson sends it along. Going to go to nobody. and the Stars will get an icing. You got to be scared right now if you are not a Star. You got to be scared right now. It's just not working out too well. All right, we got to lock back in. Let's see what we got. Offensive zone draw for the Stars. They win the face-off. They were losing in face-off percentage, but especially late in the game, nothing better for them. Dadonov on an aggressive forecheck, unable to do anything with it. Lekkonen's making some advancing strides. And the refs are gonna say that's offsides. An unhappy Avalanche squad. As the play was possibly developing, we're gonna go to a commercial break, and when that happens, we're gonna look at more hockey cards. I like the Dazzler series, but we're gonna look for another series that's low cost and shiny. That looks kind of cool. Center of attention. Center of attention. Oh, these are some cool hockey cards. Let's see what this guy got. What he has. You got those Dazzlers. We got for those Dazzlers. Oh man, this guy's got a lot of cards. Canvas. We don't want canvas. Canvases are pretty stupid in my opinion. I don't like the texture of the canvas. And I know that's like the whole part of it, but I hate it. I should be able to go quicker through these. So I get past those canvas cards. Here we go, Dazzler. This is what we care about. Robert Thomas, not in the playoffs. Kuznetsov, still in the playoffs, barely. Hedman, not in the playoffs. Granlund on the Sharks, not in the playoffs. Boldy, not in the playoffs. Pierre-Luc Dubois, not wrong team, eliminated from the playoffs. Zach Hyman. Does he have any Zach Hyman? Out of stock. Out of stock, 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 out of stock. Some random player, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, Golden Knights, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. This guy has nothing left. Nothing left. We got 3 minutes left in this hockey game, everybody. Let's lock back in. Let's lock back in. It's going to come down to this right now, everybody. It's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to Nathan MacKinnon. Oh no, oh no, double no, oh no, triple no, oh no, quadruple no. It's going to come down to these guys right now. Nathan MacKinnon, you got to score. 2 minutes left to go in this hockey game, and we're watching Georgiev right now. McKinnon's Avalanche does have they had the puck in the offensive zone. Oh, breakaway. Here we go. Not necessarily a breakaway, but a 3-on-3 right now developing. Stars dumping the puck in the offensive zone, but the Avalanche going to smother that out. MacKinnon. Georgiev to the bench. 6-on-5 right now. Hockey game. Minute 50 left to go. Cross-eye feed to Nichushkin. He can't settle it. Stars are going to try and maintain possession of it. Battle along the boards. The Stars tip it. Sagan, empty net. Score! Oh, Tyler Seguin. He's going to put that goal in the back of the net. That is probably going to be this hockey game. Now, like I said, my prediction, it can still come true. I'm saying that the Avalanche are going to score, and then they're going to score right now, maybe get a power play. And they're gonna make it a 2-3 game. They're gonna pull the goalie again, and the Stars will get yet another empty net game. This hockey game is close to being over, but yet at the same time, it could still be far from over. Remember, this is playoff hockey. This is where things happen. This is where things happen. And in the chat, you better be asking for that goal horn. Got that battle beverage going on right now. 3-1 hockey game, and Georgiev to the bench, but puck might have gone out of play. Georgiev might go right back to the net, and that is the smart play. You don't want to lose a face-off, especially late in this game, late in this period. Looking at those face-offs right now, we're going to get some quick stats. Quick stats right now. Come on. Come on, phone. 50% on face-offs right now, so both teams fighting as hard as they can. They got in the offensive zone, but it looks like they're just going to flip it right out, causing icing. Just going to make the Avalanche players work as hard as they can to try to make this game go on as long as they can so they can try and score. We have almost less than a minute to go in this Dallas, Colorado hockey game. Game 3. It's tied 1-1 in the series. The Stars are so close to closing this game out. And the Stars are going to win the face-off. They're going to send it along. Can they clear? Can they clear? They do. A minute less. But we have yet another icing. Like I said, Makar and his Avalanche are going to get tired catching up to these pucks, making sure that these icings happen. What do we got in the chat? What do we got in the chat? Oh, here we go. Can the Avalanche do it? I'm saying they're going to score. Here we go. They win it. Makar sends it to McKinnon. Back to Makar. Oh, it's barely out of his reach. You can't make a play with it. He's going to try and send it along in. Bouncing puck along the boards. Battle. The Stars going to try and get it. McKinnon. He's going to keep it. Makar sends it in. He can. It's blocked. Battle along the boards. Stars. Stankoven. Robertson. Stankoven. He's going for a second goal. The hockey game. It is a 4-1 Dallas Stars lead right now. Dallas Stars are going to take a 2-1 series lead right now in this second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. That is crazy right now. That 50% face-offs. These teams are battling. It was the Avalanche were absolutely smoking the Stars at the beginning with that face-off win percentage. And right now, as it stands, it's just about even. The Avalanche are going to try as hard as they can, but they know this game is over. The puck's going to wind around, and you can see the fans leaving. 10 seconds left to go. They try to make a shot, block. Can they do anything? The Stars just going to send it along as we get to double zeros on the clock. That's going to do it. The Dallas Stars take the series lead, 4-1 victory in this hockey game. McKinnon, you're going to sit down. And a beautiful finish to the game as Jason Robertson passes the puck along to Stankoven. Oh my goodness, it's not the beers, it's the silly stand. Card does not want to balance. Just like that, hockey game over. Hat cap coming off. The gloves are coming off. And just like that, the Dallas Stars take owie. If you're watching the game right now, they're just showing some like highlights and they just played two Avalanche players. Bam! Collide into one another, and that looked painful, to say the least. But like, whoa. The Dallas Stars, like I say, are taking that series lead right now. If you just joined, if you just joined. I would appreciate that like button. I would appreciate that follow, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's a subscription on YouTube, whether it's a follow on Twitch. I appreciate that support. It is helping me achieve my goals, and I really do. It means a lot when you help me achieve my goals of entertaining you and showing to me that click that button that you indeed are being entertained. I will be live tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Looking at tomorrow's schedule, I just had it up, and for whatever reason, I decided to hop out of it. I am going to go live for the Panthers Bruins hockey game. I'm going to grind and go for the entirety of the hockey game, so I'll be there. It looks like that series right now, Panthers lead 2-1. They could definitely take that 3-1 series lead, and everybody thinks that they absolutely will. Those Bruins fans, though, of course, they're going to say not. If you're a hockey fan, if you've been watching those Panthers, you know that they're dangerous. And my hockey cards are falling off. You see this hockey card graveyard, you know that Weekakin's he's gotta wrap it up. He's gotta wrap this stream up. Just some phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Some phenomenal players playing for the Stars right now. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll try to go live about 15 minutes early, which will be about 5:15. Let's get these racks. Let's get in this thing. We want to watch this hockey. We want to be a part of this. We want to talk hockey with all the fans, all the viewers, all the hockey fans, of course. And we're absolutely going to do that. But I do want to go over a small post-game review. Shots on goal ended up being 23-29. Now, of course, 2 empty net goals for the Stars. Regardless with that, you still have about a 5% chance that your shot is going in the net, as opposed to about it was bad. It was like a 3% that you're kind of dabbling on. If you were an Avalanche player, that puck was not going in the net. You still ended up coming out on head with that face-off win percentage with 52% to the 48% that the Stars had. That is still spectacular. That's still very impressive, and it's very honorable. You go on to the power plays. Both team does not score a power play. Avalanche got 3 power play opportunities, and the Stars got 1. So if you are an Avalanche, you're absolutely going to be upset over your participation and over what you achieved tonight, which is nothing. You didn't achieve a win. You didn't get anything. Novalance, shout out to you. Let's get those racks. Absolutely. It's what we're here to do. It's what we're here to watch players do. We're here to watch the NHL. Let's get these racks. Let's get racks. Show up, NHL. We're watching Stanley Cup Playoff hockey. That's racks right there. Now let's go on. Penalty minutes right now. Or hits. 21 Stars for the 40 of the Avalanche. The Avalanche are playing a physical game. They're trying to make the Stars feel that. Block shots 23-14. So the Avalanche players absolutely trying to keep the puck out of their net, but unable to do so. So the Stars taking 7, or what we got there? 6, 7, 9 more blocks. And of course, getting about 19 more penalty. Oh, those were hits. 19 more hits. Taking 19 more hits. Crazy match. Crazy battle. I will be back for more hockey tomorrow. Viewers, you've been immaculate tonight. I've been appreciating talking hockey with you. It's been a phenomenal experience. I've been having a great time. We will be back. We will talk more hockey. We will grind. But for tonight, that's it for hockey. This is Weekakin. Thank you for showing up and being a part of this stream. We getting it over tonight. It's been a delight. It's been a delight. It's been a delight, everybody. I will see you at the next stream.